Welcome to our guide on managing the fall armyworm, a notorious pest affecting crops worldwide. Today we'll explore the top strategies to control this pest effectively. The fall armyworm, Spodoptera frugiperda, is a moth species infamous for its voracious appetite and devastating impact on agriculture. Originating from the Americas, this insatiable insect has spread its wings across continents, leaving a trail of ravaged crops in its wake. From maize fields to rice paddies, the fall armyworm poses a significant threat to global food security. In the battle against the fall armyworm, a multifaceted approach is essential. This is where integrated pest management, or IPM, comes into play. IPM emphasizes environmentally friendly methods to control pests while minimizing the impact on beneficial insects and the environment. One key component of IPM is the use of pheromone traps, which release synthetic pheromones to trap male moths, disrupting the mating cycle. Biological control harnesses natural enemies like parasitic wasps and predatory insects to regulate pest populations. Botanical insecticides, such as neem-based products, deter fall armyworm feeding and disrupt their growth cycle. These natural insecticides provide a safer alternative to synthetic pesticides, minimizing the risk to human health and the environment. By combining these strategies, IPM offers a comprehensive approach to managing fall armyworm. For centuries, farmers have employed ingenious methods to protect their crops from pests and diseases. Crop rotation disrupts the fall armyworm's life cycle by depriving it of its preferred food source. Intercropping, such as growing legumes with maize, enhances soil fertility and suppresses weed growth. Some legume species release chemicals that deter fall armyworm moths from laying eggs. Choosing tolerant crop varieties is another effective strategy. Plant breeders have developed maize varieties that exhibit resistance or tolerance to fall armyworm damage. These varieties possess genetic traits that make them less appealing to the pest or enable them to withstand infestation with minimal yield loss. By understanding the pest's life cycle and behavior, we can implement cultural practices that disrupt its ability to thrive. While chemical control should be used judiciously, and as a last resort, it can provide effective short-term solutions. Select insecticides that specifically target fall armyworm while minimizing harm to beneficial insects and the environment. Chlorantraniliprole and spinosad are two examples of selective insecticides that have shown efficacy. These insecticides disrupt the insect's nervous system, leading to paralysis and death. Follow recommended application rates and timings to minimize the risk of resistance development and non-target effects. BT crops, genetically modified to produce a protein toxic to fall armyworm, offer another approach. When larvae feed on BT crops, they ingest the protein, leading to their demise. Integrated pest management principles emphasize the judicious use of pesticides only when necessary and in combination with other control methods. Sometimes the most effective solutions are the simplest. Mechanical control methods, though labor-intensive, can be highly effective in managing fall armyworm populations. Hand-picking of egg masses and larvae is a common practice in many parts of the world. Farmers and farm workers carefully inspect their crops, searching for and removing fall armyworm egg masses and larvae by hand. Installing bird perches in and around the field can attract natural predators, such as insectivorous birds which feed on fall armyworm larvae. By providing perching sites, we encourage these feathered allies to visit our fields and feast on the pest. Another mechanical control method involves the use of light traps. Fall armyworm moths are attracted to light, and light traps can be used to capture and kill them, reducing the number of adults available for mating and egg laying. In the ongoing battle against the fall armyworm, prevention is always better than cure. Seed treatment with insecticides provides a protective barrier around the seed, safeguarding the young seedling from early-season pest attacks. Maintaining healthy soil is crucial for robust plant growth and enhanced resistance to pests and diseases. Healthy soil provides essential nutrients to the plants, strengthening their defense mechanisms. Regular monitoring of the field is essential to detect any signs of fall armyworm infestation early on. Early detection allows for timely intervention, preventing the pest from establishing itself and causing significant damage. By combining these methods, you can significantly reduce the impact of the fall armyworm on your crops. Implementing an integrated approach not only helps in managing the pest effectively, but also promotes sustainable agricultural practices. Remember, the fall armyworm is a formidable adversary, but by understanding its weaknesses and employing a multifaceted approach, we can protect our crops and ensure food security for generations to come. Thank you for watching, and happy farming!